on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, as you can see, I will be explaining why Gold Coast could have and probably would have won the flag in 2020, which is this year. Because, I'll just explain it. So, take a look at the list. How many, other club players do you see? Prestia, Dixon, Lynch, Martin, Ablett, and then there's O'Meara and May. These are the biggest names in the competition right now. These players are probably the most famous players right now. So, this is straight away something that Gold Coast shouldn't have done, which is sell these players. Yes, most of these players didn't want to stay at Gold Coast anymore, but if they did, look at this list. It's just unbeatable. So we'll just take a look at the whole list if we could. So, firstly, in the defence, Hugh Greenwood. Couldn't put him anywhere else because the list is too good. So that's how good the list is if they kept everyone. So it was good enough that Greenwood doesn't even fit, and he's probably one of the most important people in Gold Coast right now. And next we have Rory Thompson. You might be wondering, why did I put him here? Because I feel like he's a pretty good defender if he doesn't have that much injuries. So, and there's the only part that Gold Coast have is the part that Gold Coast list isn't that good. It's probably the defense, but it's still really good. As you can see, Hugh Greenwood, Rory Thompson, Jared Harbrow, Zach Lacocious, Stephen May, and Sam Day has been put into the defender because of how good the forward is. Next we have the midfielders. We have Jager O'Meara, Matt Rao, Gary Ablett. That is some of the most famous names I've heard this decade. Jager O'Meara, 2013 Rising Star, now a gun at Hawthorn. Matt Rao could have won the Brownlow on his debut year. And Gary Ablett, he's probably the best AFL player to ever live. So, that is an unbeatable midfield with the followers Dion Prestia, David Swallow, and Jared Witts as the ruckman. That is a strong midfield. And as you can see, you can't find Noah Anderson anywhere. And that's because the list is too good. Legit. There's nowhere to put him. And the forward line, Alex Sexton, Tom Lynch, Jack Martin, Isaac Rankin, and Max King. And the big name, what's his name again? What's his name? Charlie Dixon. Yeah. Imagine Charlie Dixon and Tom Lynch in one forward line. That's just before. It happened before in 2014 when Gold Coast nearly made the top 8. But yeah, look. You see, Harley Bennell, Michael Riccicelli, Tom Nichols, who else? The Ellis guy from Richmond, C. Lemon, Zach Smith, who else? Let's see. Aaron Hall I haven't even added. And then there's Brandon Matera.
A few moments later.
That is a good forward line and a good midfield, but the only thing that needs working on is the defence. And if they had kept in one team, I think by now Gold Coast would have known that their defence isn't good. So that is a hell of a strong team. So I think it's kind of unbeatable. With Stuart Dew, he's an okay coach. He's not the best, but he's not that bad. So Gold Coast should have 100% won the flag in these few years because of how good these players are. If they had kept them, they've just wasted a decade, just trading away good players. Because this is just an unbeatable list. You say Richmond, they're better, but Tom Lynch and Dion Prestia are gone for them. That means that they don't have a forward line and they're one less for midfielders. So that is not a good sign for Richmond if these two players actually stayed. So, you might be saying that I'm wrong and that if the coach is not good, the players won't be good. But I think Stuart Dews is actually a pretty good coach, knowing how he's got Isaac Rankin and stuff. So like, and he's worked with these players really well. Like, they went from coming last to like I think 14th this year. So that's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's okay for a team that lost like almost every game last year. So yeah, that's just why Gold Coast should definitely would have won the flag. And yeah, if Matt Rowell didn't get injured, he would have won the Brownlow 100%, I think. But just take another look at the list because it's kind of just unbeatable. Like, yeah, you might say I'm wrong. I'm not sure that I'm not saying that I'm correct, but that is kind of an unbeatable team. So yeah, that's about it for me. For explaining why I think Gold Coast would have won the flag if they actually didn't trade away their good players. So that's about it, and thanks for watching.